And I was telling somebody, oh, I shelled the opera house. Did you shell the opera house? They thought I shelled the big opera. I wouldn't even dream that I was going to shell work. Well, I thought I was out dancing in the night, and movies, playing sports, but I love it. All the old ladies here in La Perouse made shell work. My father was a fisherman, and he was down here fishing, and all the ladies would be on the beach, and he'd give them all fish for their breakfast.
Well, I watched my mum when I was young. My favourite object is the harbour bridge. Once you start off from scratch and when you see the outcome, that's what it's all about. Well, when we first got the phone call to have our shell work on display in the Australian Museum, it was fantastic, yes. Mum and I jumped to the chance. Makes you really proud of what you do, because what we've seen here today about our dear old men, what they made fish hooks out of, you know, they're recycling like us with shells. You know, we recycle shells and they recycle the shells.
The different kind of shells come from different beaches. It doesn't matter which beach you go to, you don't get the same shells. You don't know what you're going to do. Fingers and hands just move and it's just natural.
We do little boomerangs, little heart boxes, little canvases and photo frames.
Everybody has their own style of shell work. If you've got a problem, sit down and shell work. That's why I like this corner. I can sit down and forget all my worries and troubles.
One little boy in Canberra, 2 hours he sat there, just focused. And later on his father come up and shook my hand. Said, I want to congratulate you. And why? And I said, we just showed him work. He said, no, my son got ADHD. This is the longest he's ever sat. And I said, well, we call this our healing. This is our healing with Aboriginal people. So that man went away and said he's got to take his son to the beach every day to pick shells.
I was a little girl when I moved onto this block of ground, and I don't think I'd want to leave it.
We don't want to see this die out because it goes back to generations and generations, especially here in La Perouse.
My granny Queen Ember, she was a very old lady and she made shell work and went to England.
Well, I just hope that anyone that comes across and sees all our stuff here, that they do have the same respect for our work as we do, because we are very passionate about our work and our culture goes back a long time.
I'd love to see my children's work, my grandchildren's work in here and everywhere else. That would make me very proud.